Soto.
Thank you, Chairman James and Ranking Member Napolitano, for the opportunity to talk about our WRDA projects this year. I bring you greetings from Central Florida, the home of the Northern Everglades. As many people may know, the Everglades starts all the way in Orange County and flows through the Shingle Creek, through the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes, down through Kissimmee River to Lake Okeechobee, and then forms the national park that we all know, love, and dear. And this is a critical area for water quality, for agriculture, wildlife corridors, recreation, and navigation. The first project I'd like to brief you on is the Northern Lake Tehopa-Caliga, a restoration of water quality improvement project. This is part of the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes, and it's there to improve flood storage, reduce nutrient and sediment flow onto the upper Kissimmee Basin and the Lake Okeechobee watershed. And I'd be remiss if I did not mention, in Hurricane Irma and in Hurricane Ian, we saw these water systems tested to the limit and then some, with flooding affecting many neighborhoods throughout Central Florida. And as we see hurricanes getting more intense, very important that we continue to keep these water systems up to the capacity that they need to protect so many Central Florida residents. The area is also home to the Kissimmee River, which was the largest river restoration in the history of the world, a bipartisan $1 billion project to restore the Kissimmee River to make sure water is clean going into the southern Everglades region. The second project is the Sediment and Debris Management Program and Feasibility Study for East Lake Tehopa-Caliga, Boggy Creek and its tributaries to improve water flows and reduce flooding and help with sediment and debris management, also in the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes part of this area. The third is a request through the Central Florida Water Initiative, which is a bipartisan initiative for water supply in Central Florida to create alternative water supply projects. This one includes the St. Johns River Taylor Creek Reservoir Alternative Water Supply Project to increase local water supply beyond what is currently available through permitted groundwater. Right now, we get most of our water through the aquifer, but we need to establish more reservoirs. The beauty is this reservoir was already made eligible for water storage in past WRDA bills, and now this would be about expanding this reservoir to help out particularly agriculture and Central Florida homes. The reservoir is the foundation for developing subsequent phases of the project, such as a treatment plant. It also would serve Central Florida residents in Brevard, Orange, and Osceola counties, where I and Representative Bill Posey represent, and is part of the regional partnership to supply up to 54 million gallons per day in annual average daily flow of treated surface water and public supply. The next project is Lake Conway, which is north of East Lake Toho and connects through Boggy Creek and is just north of the Orlando International Airport, one of the biggest airports in the nation. This would be for debris removal, environmental restoration, including water quality improvement. We saw during Hurricane Ian, Lake Conway flooded and East Lake Toho flooded, and we literally had to hold water in Lake Conway for days to make sure we didn't have even worse flooding. And so all these systems, as you see throughout many of these water systems in the nation, are all interconnected. And lastly, to expand the regional sediment management program, we can navigate all the way to the ocean and beyond through the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes, through the Kissimmee River, and out Lake Okeechobee. And so making sure that we could help both the waterways as well as use this sand that they pull out for navigation for beach renourishment in Florida and other areas. We can make this work in multiple ways. So thank you, Chairman James. Thank you, Ranking Member Napolitano, for your time today. I really appreciate it.